Hello world, I'm Chris Pirillo, and I love going retro. Or, as you might put it, I like going me. I'm old, or at least old enough to remember when this didn't exist. These days, cameras are everywhere, in everything, and I'm not just talking about these kinds of cameras. I mean, look around you. You probably have 15 cameras pointed at you right now, even if you don't know it. Believe it or not, eons ago, cameras didn't always come included with laptop screens. Or computer screens, because obviously that's not a laptop, is it? I'm talking about webcams. And while we're on the subject, I know some people cover up their webcams with masking tape or duct tape, but why don't they cover up these cameras too? Because people pick and choose their paranoia? You know, I still have my first webcam, and it's in working order, but I'm not going to be talking about that one today. Instead, I'm going to be talking about my first Apple webcam, the iSight, that connected to your computer by way of FireWire. In fact, I wonder if it still works. I haven't tried in years, but even if it doesn't work, doesn't it look awesome? I mean, seriously, I would consider this space-age design. The only thing that's a little sloppy is the cable. But you kind of had to deal with that back in the day. The stand was wisely a separate piece, and it also had a self-adhesive sticker, which I never actually used. You had a limited range of motion no matter how you decided to accommodate the iSights. I have half a mind to keep this on display, if only to tell people it's a Mac Pro Mini with an Apple logo on the butt and the lens in the front. The LED would illuminate when an application was using the camera. You call this a tech video? You haven't even talked about the specs yet, even though I know what the specs are and have read all the web pages about this particular device. I still would only consider this a tech video if you talk about the specs. Calm down. According to the front, it's an f2.8 autofocus 50mm infinity. What the hell does that mean? Is that even English? It has an astounding 54.3 degree viewing angle with a 1/4 inch CCD. Plus, that's a 3-element lens, which is important to note because Apple really wanted to put 5 elements inside their lens. It's just that they couldn't get the licensing rights for multipass. 5th element, Corbin Dallas, multipass.
Gadgets not important, only likes important.
What else could I say about this? Manufactured in 2003? That's older than some of you. No, seriously, that's older than some of you. If this works, the next thing you'll see is me through this. What do you know? It worked. You can see me and hear me through iSight hardware. I guess that's a testament to quality. It still works. I'm using this as a webcam. Not for much longer, because webcams have kind of evolved past this point, but this used to be really, really good back in the day. Who am I kidding? This is still good. Apart from the scratches and scuffs that I've attained over time. Like I collected them. But that's what's making me look all hazy and fuzzy right now. Glowing, really. And it also appears that I've shaved, which would be impossible. I didn't have the time to shave. That's an optical illusion. How was that? Huh? Good? Yeah, that's what was good back in the day. I don't hold on to a lot of old tech, but if you know of any other old tech you'd like me to talk about that I might have had experience with back in the day, feel free to let me know. But at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices.